Good morning, Destiny fans. This is Melonhead1102 from Knights of Westmeath. This morning we're going to take a quick look at a couple changes in Destiny. Last night there were quite a few of us that were pretty upset at the fact that we couldn't get on and play Destiny because of the updates they were rolling out, but it sounds like there's some pretty cool things coming, and they are letting those of us who are veteran players check out some of the new features a little early. If you haven't yet, go ahead and take a look at Bungie's update, check out their Twitter channel and their Facebook feeds. There's some good information in there. As we load up, the first thing we're going to notice is a change in the title screen and the score. I am a big proponent of having a good score to a video game. It's one of the first things that I notice, and it's one thing that I really take enjoyment from out of a game is a well-composed score. Let's get loaded in here real quick, and hopefully we can take a look at some of the changes that have been made and just have some fun while we're doing it. Alright, we have a notice that pops up here letting us know that clan features are unavailable. I'm really excited about this aspect of Rise of Iron. I've been wanting a more in-depth clan utilization for the game, and it sounds like we're taking a step towards that. I'm excited. A lot of people have their clans set up already, but it sounds like we're going to be getting a little more integration into the actual game with it. I'm going to load into my Titan here real fast. Let's see what we can see. Upgrades on the open menu. Those are not actually upgrades, they're tricking us. Just like anytime they do an update like this on the servers, stuff that you've actually upgraded already has not had anything change. It just is needing to have you mouse over the different perks to clear out the upgrade symbol there. So as you can see, there's nothing new going on, nothing to get too worked up about with your subclasses or anything, or even your weapons. Alright, let's load up the director. First thing I noticed was this Rise of Iron Prelude cinematic here, but we can't watch it. That made me sad. I love watching the cinematics to get an idea of the feel of the game, and I'm excited to see what that looks like. Have to wait till the 20th, I guess. Another thing you'll notice is the Plague Lands and Fellwinter's Peak. Both of those now appear on the map of Earth, of the Cosmodrome there. So, again, gotta wait till the 20th for us to be able to explore all that cool stuff down there. Let's take a quick trip to the tower. Alright, once we load up the tower here, we can see that there are no new notifications yet, so nobody we need to go speak to or anything like that. One thing I wanted to check out, though, was I saw reports on Facebook this morning that people were getting exotic Ingrams to drop higher than 335 light level. If I recall, it was just boots. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not yet, but I do know that I have a boots Ingram, exotic Ingram in my vault here that I saved from the other day, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh, I was hoping for some helmets because I want to get some higher level helmets. I don't know why. The helms are just my favorite armor piece. We all have our particulars, so let's go over to Master Rahul here and see what we can get out of this exotic Ingram. Maxed out our light level to make sure it was 335. And we get a set of Mark 44 stand-asides at light level 338. So that's pretty awesome. So that's confirmed. Boots at least are dropping at 338. Hopefully somebody else can get another Ingram to drop higher than that other than the boots. So hopefully we can get some more confirmation on what does drop and what doesn't. I'm gonna throw those on here a minute just because I can. Yep, and there we go. Light level above 335, on its way to 338. One other thing I had read about was new rewards for public events. I think that I was reading wrong, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and load one up here a minute and see what we can get out of it. Fast forward through all of it for you. One thing I did notice while I was out in the world doing stuff was that the green and blue Ingrams are dropping again for me, even though I'm max level. They are not dropping any higher level than what they would have in the past, to my knowledge anyway. They're still dropping pretty low, but the fact that they're dropping again means a plethora of armor and weapon materials for us to use. Once this public event is done here, you'll see that the reward I still get is only 5 motes of light. So far there's no change, but as I mentioned a minute ago, I could be reading that completely wrong, and there's going to be a different type of public event.
Well done.
I've been wrong before, a couple times, maybe once or twice. Don't ask my wife about that, because she'll tell you differently, obviously. So, let's go ahead and jump out of here after I grab this house banners there. Oh, ether seeds, excuse me. So let's jump back into orbit real quick. Gonna load back into the tower, and I'll show you these Ingrams here. Just show you what levels they dropped at for me. Greens are dropping around 200, but I obviously don't need to keep those, so we'll just dismantle them and get the materials. Alright, let's see if Rahul will drop us a blue Ingram any higher than that. He does not. Spoiler alert. So you can see from that, still a lower light level. So, like I said, it's a good way to get yourself some more materials pretty easily. You can never have too many armor parts or armor materials or weapon parts. It's nice to have those. Now, for the depressing news, those of us who enjoy using Universal Remote, they nerfed it. You now have a reduction in the max range. The exotic perk there for extending the range while aiming down sights has been pulled back about 75%. What that means is you're no longer guaranteed max range out of this shotgun. So they're forcing us to play with it as more of a shotgun type role. I think it's going to make people better players overall. One of the plus sides, they have expanded the perks of Fabian's strategy, making it a much more useful auto rifle. Bully and Gemini got some expansions as well. We'll see how that pans out. I'm going to play with it a little bit and see if I like it anymore. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope to see you guys Starside, and I can't wait for the Rise of Iron. Hope you guys are pumped just as much as we are. We'll see you out there.